Hi everyone, I'm Russ.
I'm Mark.
And this is a Spirited Endeavor.
Prime in the Pump Edition.
That's right. And we have something special tonight. This is the 11-year Nick Offerman Edition. And what makes this one special is it was finished in Guinness casks.
Oh, that's interesting.
And I really like Guinness. I know you're a big fan of it as well.
Huge
We
fan.
both
Love
like
Guinness.
Lagavulin, so how can you go wrong?
I know. It's like two of my favorite things, you know, married and having illegitimate babies.
So, Nick Offerman teamed up with Lagavulin on this one, and this one came out for Father's Day, which I thought was pretty cool. But regardless, really interesting combination. I never would have thought to combine Guinness with Lagavulin of all things.
Well, I mean, it's the Guinness casks and everything are going to bring something unique to this. I imagine, you know, the creaminess of Guinness and the chocolate notes and everything that are in that beer are going to play really, really well with whiskey.
That's what I'm hoping. The funny thing is, you know, we've been drinking non-Islay whiskeys lately.
Yes.
And the second I poured this one, I mean, even sitting back here, the nose is immediately recognizable as Lagavulin.
I know, yeah. We've been kind of shying away from the Islas just a little bit, and this has not been intentional.
No.
And I'm sure we're going to go headlong into them before too long.
Well, especially after drinking this, like I said, that nose just perked me up. And there it is.
Oh, yeah.
That's Lagavulin.
That is a Lagavulin if I ever smell one. So it's got that it's got that peat, it's got a little smoke going on in there. You're getting a little bit of that brininess.
And the color is really light on this one, which I thought was really interesting. And decent oils too.
Oh, you know what? It's got a neat little chocolate note. Maybe maybe not chocolate, or maybe it's like a coffee note.
That's what I'm picking up.
Yeah, I'm getting like
just
a coffee
hint of it.
Yeah.
Yep, there it is.
Yeah.
Once you get past the shock of the Lagavulin, then you start, for me, I start picking up a bit more of that chocolatey note.
Yeah, that's a little chocolate coffee. Yeah, like a mocha. Note, and then that plays really, really well with the peat aspect of that, because you're really getting that peat, that little peat forward nose to this.
Yeah. And you still get the briny aspect.
And you get the briny aspect to it too. Yeah. Okay. I got a drink.
Cheers.
Cheers. Oh my word.
Oh my god. Oh god. That is amazing.
Oh shit.
Dude, that is legit two of my favorite things in the world in one glass.
It really and truly is. And you get both of them.
Oh man.
You really and truly get both of them.
Yeah, that's the most amazing part. You know, Lagavulin is not tame.
No, not even a little bit.
So the fact that they've done this in such a way where the essence of Lagavulin doesn't overpower what Guinness brings to the table is amazing.
So you're getting that creaminess and you know, that creaminess and those sort of like coffee chocolate notes of the Guinness in there, but it marries so well with the peat and the smoke of the Lagavulin. Oh.
Yeah, the palate is where it's at. Holy crap, man. Back of the palate is where I'm getting that chocolate, maybe a little bit of coffee, that creaminess. But on the finish, it's pure Lagavulin.
It really is.
Up through the sinuses, you get that smoke.
Yeah,
oh, man.
You get the smoke, you get that peat, and it's a very unmistakable peat.
Yeah.
You know, you can tell a Lagavulin from, you know, Kilchoman or an Ardbeg. I mean, it's different. I mean, there's similarities to it, but they're different enough where you can really peg in there, and you got that here.
Yeah, and I don't know what they're doing differently. I mean, there are other Islay distilleries out there, and they're using peat from Islay. But there's something that Lagavulin is doing differently that definitely brings a very unique character compared to a Laphroaig or an Ardbeg or something like that.
Yeah. Important question. What are you going to rate this one?
I'm going to put it right there with the 16, to be honest with you. This is a 5 for me.
Yeah.
What a great collaboration.
Yeah. Yeah, and this is a 5 for me. I have not tasted anything quite like it.
No.
It's got it's got like all the flavors I love in one glass. And man, I could just drink this all night.
I'm thoroughly impressed.
Yeah, this was inspiration here.
Yeah, I wouldn't add water to it. To me, there's really no bite on the palate as far as barrel spice. that I'm getting, maybe just a slight amount, but nothing off-putting. I don't see why I'd add water to this, to be honest.
But you know what? I want to add water to it. Maybe just to get a little bit more, just to get a splash more of it.
Well, I'm going to add water to mine just to have an excuse to drink a little bit more Lagavulin.
Kind of where I'm at.
Because that's how I roll.
Because that makes it a different whiskey.
That's right. And maybe that brings in some barrel spice. But man, oh man. Yeah, wonder what comes forward on that.
Oh, it actually tamped down the nose a little bit and brought out a little bit more of that peat.
Yeah, I agree. The peat jumps out at me now.
Peat, a little bit of maltiness.
Yeah, I think what that did was kind of pushed what the Guinness was bringing to the table toward the back.
Exactly. So yeah, that smells a little bit more like a traditional Lagavulin.
Agreed. Yeah.
All right, sure. It did amp up the spice a little bit.
Still a nice sweetness on the early palate, but yeah, on the back end, the spice got kicked up.
Yeah, I think it pushed some of the Guinness notes out of the way.
Agreed. Awesome. Well, thanks everyone. Hope you enjoyed it. No, we most certainly did.
Yeah, for sure. And we'll see you on the next one.
That's right. Take care, guys.
Bye.